Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to another video of Vapes and Takes, number 3. Back at it for the third version. Loads of things to talk about today. First thing we're going to talk about, as per, the vape. Got a lost vape, M200 Centaurus, with a nice wheel that changes your wattage. We're at 60 watts because I'm using an RTA with single coil, so, but I will move over onto an RDA in a minute. The RTA we've got on top today is a Dead Rabbit V3 with the top airflow as opposed to my standard Watofo Troll with the bottom airflow. Now, I'll quickly talk about the vapes because it's called Vapes and Takes, isn't it? So, this is my main work one. I take this with me every day to work, okay? And it's starting to get thrashed on the bottom, starting to show lots of signs of wear. The tank isn't great, it leaks a bit, but that could just be down to me not wicking it properly. But other than that, you get great flavour from it. I think at the moment I've got this Elux Great Berry in it, and it's very nice. The tank isn't very big, but you know, it lasts me a day. So it's what, I think it's about 3 or 4 mil, that is. But it's great. 50 watts, 0.26 ohms, reading from my coil. And now we've got the M200. Now, the one thing I love about this is not only the colour, it's a beautiful pink, but listen to this. Magnets. This is also magnets, but you don't sort of get the same, you don't get the same satisfaction from it, but this is just, it's just lovely. And you've got 2 side doors as well, so if you want to change your colours, okay, you can. And there's very little play in there, but I don't mind it, it's a bit fidgety. This tank's amazing. The bubble glass on it is massive, so you can fit loads of juice in there. I think it took this was full when I first wicked it, and that's how much I've got left, so probably about 5 or 5.5 mil. But the flavour from it is amazing. That's about it really. It's quite big, to be fair. So I'll move on to the RDA now, because that's how these Vapes and Take videos work. I always use an RDA, so got to use an RDA. And to pair up nicely, I thought this would be great for the wrong video. Dead Rabbit V3 RDA matches up perfectly with that. Whack us up to 100 watts, you know how it is. .10 watts. Ooh. Now you do get that whistling you can hear is because I've got it in the slatted mode. If I put it into honeycomb mode, I say mode, if I put it into the honeycomb airflow, you don't get it. But I kind of like the whistling. And also the airflow you get from the full slats is just, especially when you get it wicked perfectly. I mean, that's not perfect wicking, to be honest. I think I put too much cotton in there, but if you match them up, in fact I will just put a bit more juice on that. Same juice as always, because I haven't got any juice recently, so it's the same fruit salad as per. But yeah, you get these slats in line with your coil. unlike anything ever. Anyway, enough about the vapes. Driving test, I mentioned that in the last video. Passed that yesterday. Not had my minor thingy back, because they're supposed to email you on what your minors are. And they said, oh yeah, we'll email you just a bit on the way back. So I was looking through my emails on the way back from the test, and they still hadn't emailed me. I was like, oh, okay. Looking at it all through the night, no emails. So I was like, okay. Woke up this morning, still no email. So I thought, oh, okay. So we'll just take it that I had no minors. Although I definitely did. But whatever. So yeah, that's really it. I passed that. And looked at insurance on my car. And before the test, I was looking at £3,000. So I thought, oh yeah, £3,000, you know, it's like what, 50, 60 quid a month. That's, I can pay that. But then I looked the other day, as soon as I passed, £5,000. £5,000, kid. Not having that. £5,000. And like, it's not even like it's a brand new car. It's, well, if you've seen on this channel the Polo video I did, it's that, okay? It's a nice car, but it's not £5,000. It should not be £5,000 insurance. So, don't really know what's going on there. But I suppose we'll get something sorted out. Hatching some quails. They're downstairs in the incubator right now as we speak. Got to turn them every few hours, so turn them about 1 o'clock, so it should be alright. Oh, I don't really know. I said I had loads of stuff to talk about, but I really ain't, to be honest. No, I'm just really annoyed about the insurance, because I just wanted to be straight on the road, because obviously you do. But no, I'm not, so I'm a bit peed off, to be honest. But it is what it is. We'll whack this up to 200 watts. Let's not do that, shall we, actually, because that was absolutely insane. But yeah, speaking about vapes again, I found a way to get 500ml of juice for about 15 quid. So these short filters usually cost about a tenner to 15 quid, and they're about 100ml once you've added your nicotine to it. And then these 10ml, they're about a tenner for 4. So you can either get 40ml 2mg, no 20mg for 10 quid. You can either get 100 millilitres, which is about 3 or 6mg for 10 quid, or you can get 500mg, no, 500 millilitres, which is probably about 3 or 6mg again, for about 15 quid. So, and the reason it works out so cheap is you buy big bottles of basically the flavour concentrate, and then you add your VGPG and your nicotine to it, and you've got a big massive bottle of it. So there's that. Another thing, Y Food. Saw a video by Hell on Earth. If you know who they are, you already know. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to try that, because it's supposed to keep you full for like 4 or 5 hours. So I thought, yeah, it's just a quick, easy meal, innit? And it is. It does keep you full. It's weird, because you drink it, you don't feel like you've eaten anything, but you are full. You know, like, you don't think, oh, I could go for something now. No, you're just full, and that's it. So, Y Food, if you're watching this, you want to sponsor me, go on. You won't, because I'm literally sat in my room toking. But you know, it definitely get a taster pack of the powders. I would get the 500ml drinks, but it's more convenient for me to get the powder, so that's what I did. And plus, it means I can taste all the flavours as well. But vanilla is my favourite so far. So that's another thing I've been doing. I say been doing. Whatever, innit? That's really it for this Vapes and Takes, because I can't think of anything else to say, and I'm getting bored. So, but I thought I'd just do a video update on 10 minutes, bloody hell. Thought I'd do a video and update on what's been happening. So that's that. Tune in next time, and I'll see you again. Bloody hell.